Well, good morning from Jeff at Bobblehead Homestead. It's Saturday, October 28th, and this is my first morning on the homestead. I've got my coffee. Just finished my first cup of coffee. Now I got my second cup of coffee. You can't do anything before your first cup of coffee, so at least I waited till I got my one cup in. I stayed warm. No mice chew on my ears while I was sleeping. Don't think I had any bugs in my mouth. So I'd say overall that's a successful first night. Coffee tastes great. Still can't use the water here. Need to get it tested, but you know, I just got some gallon jugs and I'll be refilling those. And the kitty cat, hey cat, say hi. Yeah, she won't come in my room where it's warm. And when I close she'll come inside the mobile home, but if I close the front door, she starts meowing and wanting out right away. So she's an outdoor cat, and that's pretty cool. I'd have to do a cat door, but I'm not too sure about that. Anyway, I'm going to finish my pot of coffee, answer some messages on the computer, and we'll see what I can get accomplished today. It's kind of chilly. I wish it was a little bit warmer, but oh yeah, and my first use of my composting toilet. Don't worry, I won't film that. See you later. Okay, it's later in the morning on my first morning at Bobblehead Homestead, and quiet. I heard some coyotes last night. That was kind of cool. And by some, I mean some. It wasn't like one. It was like a whole pack. That was very interesting. Kind of dark around here. I'm going to need to get some of those little cheapo $2 solar path lights. Something like that will help because, you know, I am adding nitrogen fertilizer throughout the evenings and including after dark. So yeah, that's where I urinate, and I'll probably get flagged for that now. And what else? This morning it was just calm, quiet. You couldn't hear anything but the breeze and the birds, and yeah, I'm loving it. Okay, I'm about to get started on my first project of today, and I'll swing a little bit. This is the door to my bedroom, and you can see that's weather stripping stuff along the top. Well, and that was done a few days ago. Now I need to do the sides, and that will serve two purposes, hopefully to keep bugs out, and also the draft, because it's cold and I'm not heating the whole house, and so dual purpose. We also got one of those little fibery weather stripping things for the bottom. I don't think it's working too well. I could put another one on the back, one on the front, but yeah, one thing at a time. Okay, let's get started on my first project of the day. Good morning, ladies. Oh, and they found the piles that I put out there yesterday, and they didn't show up. Weirdos. But they're here today. Yeah. Liking the scratch. Good. I hope you keep coming by every day. Yeah, this one knows where the cat food is. She's low on the bottom. And even though she looks like the biggest one, maybe that's why they gang up on her, because she's bigger than them. Yep, hanging out, enjoying the show. There you go. Number 4 is finding another. No. Go to your left. Go to your left. There you go. There's another pile I left. And once number 4 finds something, number 3 comes and chases her away. And now number 2 goes and chases... and oh, good deal. Hang out here all day, ladies. Now I just got to get an electric fence and a coop, but no, I don't. They're doing just fine on their own. I am going to leave them be until I know exactly what I'm going to do. Although getting a rooster sounds pretty darn good, I must say. It's cool the cat doesn't seem to mind them. Okay, chicken TV is done for the day. I've got to finish my door. Maybe we'll catch them jumping off the rafters again. Hey now. Okay, catch you later. Alright, halfway done with this project. The upper part's done. And now I've got that side on. Weather stripping. And next, we need to do it along there. Okay, I'm going to take a little break and then finish this project. I finished up the door project just in time. There you go, there's the weather stripping. On both sides and the top. Not 100%, a lot better than it was. But, you do what you can do. Might play with it some more. Now I need some way to secure the door from both sides so that when I close it, it stays where it's at, because the latch right here is the doorknob. Yeah, and the latch right there is no latch. So I need to come up with a latch or something. And I say I finished up just in time because who should come flying down from the rafters but 3 of the hens. And of course, when I feed the hens, the cat always has to have something also. Don't get in the habit of that. I'm going to start feeding you less so you chase the mice around. But there's only 3 of them. And the head hen, the leader of the pack, I don't see her. She was here earlier, so I'm sure she's around. Probably full. She probably got all the food last time, so these 3 are still hungry. Okay, that's enough chicken TV for, I don't even know what time it is. Probably before noon still. Lots left to do. Later. Now I want to show you a quick window cover hack. Push pin, 2 push pins per towel, and a nail. 2 push pins and a nail. And what the nail does is, you know, in the daytime, just pull it up, catch it on the nail. You gotta find a sweet spot once in a while. Oh, and hope you don't push the nail in further. Alright, so this will last about a week until I figure out a different type of window covering. But it worked today. So yeah, same thing up there. And good enough for now. Okay, time to finish. I got a little latch thing I'm going to try on the door later. And a temporary fix for when I'm inside the room. You know, just a little old-fashioned nail and piece of wood, and that'll hold the door tight and seal it. But that doesn't work on the other side, so I'll keep thinking. Quick and easy solutions, that's what I'm all about right now. And am I done for the day? Probably not, but just in case, I don't know what else I'm going to do today, but that was the main project I wanted to get done. It's kind of chilly, and I have to dig out my coat somewhere and jacket. I have so many tubs full of everything that I own, and I don't remember, you know, when you pack stuff away, it's a good idea to put labels on it. But also, I packed like 3 months before I ended up moving. So I ended up going back into this tub and getting this, and another tub and getting that, and then another tub, and then everything got but I'm here, and I'm just opening 5 or 6 tubs every single day to find what I'm looking for, and it's kind of funny. Musical tubs. Okay, take care. Always use the wind filter, and I'll see you probably not tomorrow, but Monday. Bye.